Hey everybody, it's Jay from jaysbeard.com. I hope you're doing really well today. We are doing a review of something or another thing from Coreterno. This is their Catharsis. Check out the image of the bottle, which is very similar to the other Coreterno bottles, but they're pretty cool. Before we get too far into the review, if you'd be so kind as to subscribe and smash that thumbs up button, it helps get us into other people's suggested video feeds, gets more eyes on our content, and increases our reach. And we really appreciate you helping us out with this. Catharsis. Catharsis typically means like you're getting rid of all kinds of stuff. Usually it's a mental catharsis. It can be physical, I would imagine. All kinds of different things. This is a fragrance for men and women. It was launched in 2019. The nose behind the fragrance is Luca Maffei, and he's behind a number of the Coreterno fragrances. The top notes are clove, nutmeg, and neroli. The middle notes are saffron, rose, ylang-ylang, and whiskey. The base notes are Agarwood, also known as oud, Guaiac Wood, leather, and cedar. From the brand, powerful, bold fragrance, a declaredly aggressive combination of ingredients. The spicy notes of cloves and nutmeg are only slightly softened by neroli, which has no time to fully express itself, because it's dragged into the heart, where saffron and whiskey dominate the floral accord of ylang and rose. The declaration of war comes from the bottom of the fragrance. Oud, Gaiac, cedar, and a powerful leather accord leave their mark on the wearer's skin. I sprayed this on several hours ago. I resprayed myself about 4 minutes ago. The clove notes are definitely present. I'm not a big clove fan, to be honest with you. It's not really the most endearing scent for me, but like many of the Coreterno fragrances, it's really very interesting, and it's kind of fresh and sort of a new take on fragrance. I'm going to read 2 reviews that I got from Fragrantica about this scent. Pure Gold said in May of 2021, garage metal shop, pleasantly sour earthy concrete, metallic dust with the smoke of flash sparks from a grinder, tools with wood handles that warm up with use, and spiced gumdrops. Now the spiced gumdrops, this is me talking, not her. I get that with the clove. She continues, nice, leans to the calloused fingertips end of unisex, lasts longer and louder on clothes than on skin, and makes one nostalgic for clove cigarettes. The second review is from a person who goes by Space Carnation, and this is from February of 2021. The cloves are a bit harsh at first, but it calms down into something interesting and a little sweet without being too complex. One of those scents you kind of have to live up to. Very strictly unisex, carries a feeling of power, can definitely recommend. That's a pretty strong kind of endorsement, I would say. Now in Fragrantica, they talk about the main accords being warm, spicy, woody, rose, leather, oud, yellow floral, whiskey, metallic, fresh spicy, and again, floral. As I smell this, it's got a lot going on, and honestly, it's almost too much for me. It's an interesting scent. The clove, it's a little bit too forward for me. I do get sort of a whiskey note as it dries down over a couple hours, but then it sort of fades away. And this may be better on clothing than on one's skin. I can't really speak to that because I don't really spray on my clothes. I don't like to do that. That's just my own idiosyncrasy. It's nice. I'm glad I got to check it out in their discovery set, but would I spend, I think this lists for $185 for 100 ml. I probably would not give this serious consideration for a purchase. Definitely not a blind buy. If you're interested, a number of different places have decants. Again, you can go to the Coreterno website, get their discovery set for about $50. I believe they've got 8 or 10 different scents of theirs. that you can check out. Now, they do have a little story inside the scent card, which I will read. 1,000 volts from top to bottom or a slow broil, paralysis or freedom. Whatever it is for you will not be the same for me, and just as well, because wouldn't the same of everything make the world a horrible place to live? A light flight or a long dark swim that ends in tragedy. What do I know what it means to live in your shoes? I just know what my chaotic reality feels like. The nerves that make me feel so much can also numb themselves, but that's where art comes into play. That's where life should begin. That's when you set yourself on fire and you put down the violin and pick up the electric guitar. Shout yourself into existence. We are not here simply to disappear. Say it again and again and again. Amen. If I'm picking up what they're putting down correctly, is that this is really kind of a shout out. It's like a catharsis. You're like, "Rah!" Letting it all out. Letting it all hang out there. Does this cologne personify that? Maybe it does. I mean, I think you do have to be kind of ballsy to wear this because it is different. It's not like bad. It's just different. It is definitely more masculine, I believe. It's nice. I mean, honestly, I don't dislike it. It's just not something that I would seek out to wear for myself. If you're interested, check it out. They do sell decants on the web, and you can also get, like I was saying earlier, multiple times, the Discovery Set from Coreterno. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the review, please let us know in the comments down below. Let us know if you've tried this, what your thoughts on it are, and if there's something else that you would like us to check out and review for you. In the meantime, please be kind to other human beings and their pets. Stay lifted, stay well groomed, stay smelling freaking awesome, and we'll check you out on the next one. Cheers, everybody. We love you.